Hi viewers, welcome back. Today we are going to learn about future perfect tense. Till now we have learned present tense and its forms, past tense and its forms, in future tense, future simple and future continuous. Now let's go for future perfect tense. If you like the video, please watch it till the end. Don't forget to subscribe it. Okay. If you didn't watch my previous videos, links are in the description box. Let's get started. Let us see what is future perfect tense. It denotes an action that will be completed at some point of time in future. Subject plus will or shall plus have plus V3 plus object. This is the structure of future perfect tense. Let's understand with the help of some examples. I shall have written a letter. Here in this sentence, I is the subject and then we use the helping verb shall, have, then written is the V3 form of write, wrote, written, and a letter, it is object. They will they will have reached the station. Here subject plus will have V3, reached, and then object. She will have joined in politics. Here joined. Future perfect tense, it denotes an action that will have completed at certain time in the future. Okay, that action have completed at some point of time in future. For expressing that, we use future perfect tense. Let's see the uses of future perfect tense. Future perfect tense is used to denote actions in the future that will happen before another action in the future. Okay, here this future perfect tense we use it to refer an action in the future that will happen before another action in the future. Means two actions happened in the future only. The earlier action we must express in future perfect tense. Let's understand with the help of examples. By the time I reach the station, they will have completed their dinner. Here, by the time I reach the station, they will have completed their dinner. Both actions happened in future, but the earlier action, they will have completed their dinner. That's why we mention it in future perfect tense. I will have left before she comes home. Here the first action is in future perfect. Before they arrive, she will have cleaned the house. She will have cleaned the house. We expressed it in future perfect tense. By the time my kids come from school, I will have prepared snacks for them. Okay, I will have prepared snacks for them. This one, the earlier action, that's why we expressed it in future perfect tense. Okay, I hope you understood. The earlier action, what's the action happened before another action in the future? That action we must express in future perfect tense. Future perfect tense, we use the subject plus will have or shall have, then V3 plus object. In all perfect tenses, we use have. Have plus V3. Okay. In all future tenses, to introduce future time in the sentence, we can use the words by the time, by next year, by next week, by next month, etc. Means in a future tense to indicate future time. Okay, for the time expressions, we use these words usually. What are they? By the time, by next year, by next month, by next week, etc. Let's see how to frame affirmative, negative, and interrogative sentences in future perfect tense. For framing affirmative sentence, we follow the structure subject plus will or shall plus have plus V3 plus object. By next July, I will have bought a new house. Here V3 is bought. What is the V1? Buy. Buy, bought. Okay, let's see another example. By the time I am 28 years old, I will have finished my doctorate. Okay, here V3 is finished. Finished. Negative. For framing negative sentence in future perfect, we follow the structure subject plus, will or shall plus, not plus, have plus, V3 plus object. Okay, the main difference between affirmative and negative is just we add the word not in the negative sentence. Let's understand with the help of example. By next July, I will not have bought a new house. By the time I am 20 years old, I will not have finished my doctorate. Let's go for interrogative. In the interrogative, we must place the helping verb at the beginning of the sentence as will or shall plus subject plus have plus V3 plus object. Will I have bought a new house by next July? Will I have finished my doctorate by the time I am 20 years old? In this way, we can frame sentences in future perfect, in affirmative, negative, and interrogative. Thank you for watching my video. We'll meet with future perfect continuous in the next video. Thank you.